Hey guys, what's up? And we're back with episode 5. Wow, we are just cranking them out. So in episode 4, when we left off, we were kind of in a dire financial situation. So we're gonna see if the measures that we took right that, because it would suck if we went bankrupt and we lose after 5 episodes. So we got to keep this going, we got to keep growing. I think what we did will help a lot, building those 2 extra ports. And you know what's funny is, well, I guess this is just a little postcard, but it only shows they have 1 port. And they got, you know, a few islands, but hopefully what we did, and then lowering the budgets for all those things. I think that was our biggest problem, because as soon as I lowered those budgets, the money slowed down. All the money that we were hemorrhaging. So I think we were spending too much for production there. Okay, where are we at? We're at $4,600. Oh, we're paused right now. I guess we use this paused time to look everything over, see what we got going on here. We really need to get this island full of farms and mines, and that's basically what I used that whole $50,000 loan for, was to build all this. So hopefully that helps us out, and let's start. Our money's going up, but now that we got 3 ports, so we're gonna have 3 ships coming in. This one just landed. It didn't export anything, but gave us 7 immigrants. One problem we might face is getting overloaded with immigrants.
Trade with a certain major superpower. The palace's statement: they don't trade fair, so neither will we.
Fulfill export trade route with the Allies. Yeah, we do not want to be invaded. Do we have any? We have tons of active trade routes with the Allies. Like corn is 20,000. Oil, sugar. I mean, all of our stuff is going to them. We only have 1,000 days. So these ships need to hurry up.
These offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
Yeah, like we can't afford any of them, broker. I'm not very corrupt. I don't have any, well, we can't do any of this. See, we're only at 80. Holy crap. See, that was a big hit there. Whatever that was. Whatever that bill was. Hurt us. Okay, that freighter was good. We got 5,000 raid points. We'll do the coconut, sugar, and wool again. And what are our commandos doing? They're not doing nothing really. Guerrilla patrol. Commandos assault. The resistance number of guerrillas reduced up to 5. We'll send them on a treasure hunt too, why not? We got 20,000 raid points. And we're gonna resist spending money right now. That freighter just gave us money. We're gonna see how far it falls before this next freighter comes in and gives us money. We need a lot of exports going on to stay afloat right now.
The palace assures all its citizens that no country thinks Tropico is worth sending rockets against.
The bigger they come, the better they are, right? And I'm talking about buildings, construction work.
We already have a theater. We can't update this till 1937.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
Our relationship with them is degrading. I don't want to spend money on that. Man, we're losing lots of money. It looks like what we did has helped a lot because we haven't gone negative a lot. I think what with Teamsters, we'll go back to that originally. So all of them, okay, all of them are like that. And our police will go back to that originally. Same with the fire department. The library is up, we can leave that there. We'll put the schools back. Well, I can't change that right now because they're on a mission, I'm assuming. We need to cut our spending. We were getting a little too extravagant there. We got soldiers there now. What does the barracks do? Provides an infantry squad to fight in military conflicts. Builds character. Yeah, those last 3 freighters didn't take a lot of money. Or we didn't get a lot of money, so we are not producing enough. Wow. We're gonna have to praise them. We just spent $5 grand doing that, but we gotta get our... Let's see where our trade routes are. Cigars are only... I think part of our problem is we have all these trade routes going on, so all of our exports... Oh, I see. Man, if I cancel this contract, we're going to lose 11 points, and I just spent $5,000 to... We're sending them a lot of stuff. They're all large contracts. See, our money is, oh wow, that freighter only had $1,000 worth of stuff. That is not good. See what this one pulls. 9,000. I think part of our problem is a lot of the stuff that we're producing is going for those contracts and not making us money. We have too many trade routes with them going on right now. And we only have 753 days to complete one of these. This ain't looking good right now, folks. There is none in the storage. We got quite the city going on, but we only have... I'm getting nervous about these trade contracts. That one's still 950. Sugar's 7,000. Oil is the closest one. Holy crap, a new trade license is... We're gonna cancel that. We should have tons of coca. Because we've had that those coca plants there for... I'm pretty sure we got one. Corn, rubber, tobacco, sugar, coffee. Oh no, do we not have coca? Oh my goodness. We're negative money, but I was sure we had a coca field. We are not doing good right now. We are not doing good at all. Wool, logs, and planks. We got a lot of that. We do not have any coca. Oh, we do. Okay. We have 666. At least we'll get that completed before the 600 days are up. We got all these freighters arriving, but man, we're still losing a ton of money, and I don't know where. Is our rum being exported? Okay, we completed that contract. Oh, why did it not fulfill export trade route with... I just fulfilled a trade route with them. Uh-oh. This isn't good. We'll sign that contract for logs. I mean, I don't understand why we're losing so much money. Economy. Or just keep going down and down and down. Treasury. Revenue last 12 months. Expenses last 12 months. And there's only 2 vacant jobs. I don't know where we're losing our money at. I gotta figure out how to write this ship. Yeah, like we barely caught up there, and now we're back down again. That really sucks we didn't complete that when we... I'm not sure what's going on, like if our Teamsters aren't delivering goods fast enough. I mean, we'll set them to haul as much as they possibly can. This sucks. We don't want to lose our alliance. We're gonna get invaded by the Nazis and lose. See, these ships are not they're not bringing enough money. Wait a minute. Okay. Those dock workers don't live near the dock. Man, we can't even build anything right now.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
We might lose this. I really don't want to. We haven't even made it to the Cold Wars era yet, and I don't understand why we're losing so much money. We are just hemorrhaging money. And our trade is going so slow, it's like we're not getting anything transported. Almost like we don't have any okay, we just completed another trade route. But that didn't... We have to complete 4 of them. And, that's one of the worst things that could be happening to us right now. is a Teamster's office on fire. And I still haven't put a fire station over there. Man, we can't afford it. It's like a freighter exports 14 grand worth of stuff and then and we can't even be looting stuff. We can't afford it. That really sucks. We need that one, and it's got this one before us, so that's so stupid what it's doing to us right now. Hopefully that iron. Oh, import iron. Export oil. We might be screwed. We got another fire going on, man. Things are going to hell in a handbasket, aren't they? We got 50 days. Trade route completed. Oh no, it's just shit. 30 days for another freighter to show up. And I don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna lose that.
Sorry, Presidente, but it appears you failed to do that little favor we asked for. I can't remember what it was. Something to do with marmalade? Anyway, poor show. How could this be? You did everything right. Except for
we lost! We were invaded by the Axis. Wow, this freaking... That sucks. Well, we've lost here in episode 5. Well, we learned some things. That was hard. All of a sudden, we just started losing money like crazy. And I'm not exactly sure why. We can load the save game instead of restarting another one. We can load this one, and we're gonna start that again, but we're gonna change some of those trade routes. We're gonna do that differently. That was part of our problem. Those trade routes have been going like forever, it seemed like, and they weren't getting filled, and I don't know why. I mean, I guess it would be an obvious thing that the shit ain't being transported, but why is it not being transported? I don't understand. So we're gonna modify those trade routes. I don't give a shit if that pisses them off a little bit, but we almost had it there. We almost had those 4 trade routes. Okay, so we've used that $50,000 loan. Okay, so we're back to where we were. We're gonna push start. We're gonna go to these trade routes, the ones that we got going. Get rid of that corn one. That one's bad. 20,000 units of. And we're gonna get rid of this one. And we're gonna do some small ones. We're gonna get rid of this one too. So we just pissed them off a lot. We canceled a lot of contracts, but we Axis declares embargo on Tropico. That's right. But they'll still trade with me? I don't get it. So that one we just signed was export oil. Oh no, export cigars. Import gold. So I think a lot of our costs had something to do with we were importing things. Import hides. Wow, that's a lot of hides. We'll sign that one. We'll. Oh, that's 2 oil ones we did. Oh, we don't need that. Fuck. We're gonna cancel that one too. Man. We'll export that sugar. So what we got going on right now is oil, cigars, and sugar. See if we can save this.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all...
No, they don't, because
Need your help, Presidente. It's all gone pear-shaped, and we need a steady hand on the tiller.
we can do that. That'll make them happy. Here we go raids. Sabotage the Axis. We're gonna speed this up. Oh boy. We have sugar going out. Okay, I mean... we might be in an untenable situation here. We're not getting anything exported. No cigars. Why are the cigars not going out? Oh, we don't have a cigar factory. That was something we never did. Son of a biscuit. We don't have steel. We'll import some sugar. We just... wow, 900 days and we haven't got a single trade route completed. Come on, you damn ships. Hurry the hell up. What is it we have? Logs. Logs, corn, sugar, logs, corn. Sugar, coca, coconut. All these ships like leaving with Okay, I think we've kind of fixed our money problem a little bit, but we are not producing enough. I mean, we might get the sugar export done, hopefully. We've imported a little. We import it and export it immediately. Fulfill export trade route. We should get that export done. We got the import sugar done. Our exports are going so slow. I wonder if it's because I mean, we don't have enough Teamsters, but I feel like we got like a freaking million of them. And we imported coconuts. We're still not done with that export. Almost. All the exports are so large. We got freighters coming in left and right. Man, we need to get that export sent. We're still losing lots of money. Okay, we did that. Now we're not gonna lose.
Good job there, Presidente. Thanks awfully. Hey, I'll say this about war. It keeps us busy with exciting adventures. Hey.
Yeah. Okay, well, we saved that, but we're still in financial trouble. Look, that $6,000 just went away just like that. We're losing money so fast. We got a ton of Teamsters offices. Storage. We're just gonna put them all on profit protocol. Get more housing, residential occupancy. Those ones are all full. People moved into those immediately. Maybe that'll up our
Good job there, Residente. Thanks awfully. Hey, I said.
Okay. We're going to, I don't know what we're gonna do. Seems like we might be getting things stabilized.
Day, Presidente, a great day for making deals. And have I got a deal for you?
They only require high school. There's not many people living in that.
A listener wrote asking, how can I help El Presidente win the war? The House replies, vote El Presidente in the next election.
Wow, both of those are full. Does that one fill up right away? Looks like we might have stabilized our money a little bit. We can't export cotton. What kind of trade routes do we got? We got gold going. We got a ton of export routes going. So if we put a cattle ranch next to one of these, and then we set to fertilizer, it'll fertilize this banana plantation. Can this one fertilize too? Sheep conveyor line. No fertilizer. this cattle, but this one we can too. Okay, it seems like we might be stabilizing here. Woo! I think, okay, now our relations are good. We'll lose some points, but we'll get some money there. Okay. What other mines do we get? We got a ton of mines. We should be exporting tons of resources here. We'll get more nickel going. I think part of our problem is not having a... Yeah, look, that filled up immediately. So did that one. We don't have people living close enough to their work. It's taking people too long to get to work. All these are full. Whoa. We completed the coal export.
Good Lord, Presidente, you'll never believe what happened. We won the war. Damn this thing. No idea how we did it.
Okay. Wow. We pulled a rabbit out of the hat and managed to save our little nation. And we are gonna progress to the Cold War. That was pretty quick.
The wars are over, Presidente. I would kiss you if it was not treason to do so.
Okay, these are the new factions,
This
so we'll go through them.
is today's code book. There will be a new one tomorrow. Attempts to communicate in yesterday's code will prove you are an enemy. Attempts to communicate in tomorrow's code will prove you are insane. The name Nadia Kuznetsov is provided only for convenience, but I am pleased to meet you.
Western powers, it's NATO.
Presidente, I don't trust you. Even Colonel Buck Scott, Uncle Sam's #1 commie buster, needs more than a handshake before he knows how red a person is. How red are you, Presidente? Fuchsia? A little bit mauve? Are you maroon, Presidente?
I'll be with you in a
we've
minute,
already
Presidente.
we've
I'm just
already
counting my
seen
money.
these.
Only joking. I wouldn't be with you in this lifetime if I had to.
Do you know why I love the planet so much, Presidente? I was born here. It's my home and it's where I belong, with the rainbows and the trees and the little bitty animals. That's why I'm Sunny Flowers. And if anybody wants to exploit Mother Earth, I'm like, no way, Presidente. She's our life support, and without her, we'd all just be gasping for air.
Okay.
As
Industrialist.
befits the manners of a gentleman, Presidente, I wish to introduce myself. I am Harlan Zander,
a leader of men and a friend to the rich. It is my pleasure to accept the bounty of this world, from which I profit in a number of ways. My preferred method is to dig things up, to mix, melt, or burn. I do confess that burning is my favorite.
Okay. That's probably...
New history books arrived today
Oh.
with the true story of how El Presidente won the war.
Ecology. So, zero emissions. Industrial standing. Energy efficiency. Decrease the power consumption of industrial buildings by 20%, decreases efficiency of industrial buildings by 5%, and the pollution by 5%. The upkeep of industrial buildings is decreased by $5. We'll do energy efficiency. Separation of powers. Global liberty is decreased by 5. Official separation. A courthouse is required to be able to issue citizen actions. Of interaction costs are transferred to the Swiss bank account. The bribe is not affected. True separation. El Presidente cannot issue citizen actions except for bribe. So shall be vested in the Supreme Court, and such inferior courts may time be attained. Judges shall hold their offices during. We'll just do official separation. Requires research. Okay, we got a new constitution until 1944, but I mean in real life the world wars weren't over until 1945, so oh man, we just signed that and research was complete on that, man. We'll research that. We'll export bananas to them as we have bananas. We don't have canned goods. We don't have chocolate. We don't have cigars. We do have fish. We do have gold. Okay, we got 3 contracts going. Alright. Looks like our money situation is stabilized. Now that we got all of our workers like living near, but doing all that emergency house building, kind of like things are so man, we got tons of stuff going on here. Okay.
Your judgment is always impeccable, Presidente. But might I make a tiny suggestion?
Okay, we got so much stuff to build. We have to build a college, inspiring billboard, space program, nuclear program. We gotta build a tourist port. That'll be one way to get us some money. We still haven't even built an army base. Oh, we can get an aircraft carrier. We still have to get a bank and all that. So infrastructure. An arcade. Still don't have a radio station. We need industry. So I don't believe we ever built the cigar factory. So we'll build it right there. High priority. I kind of want to get rid of this damn circus. How much money are we making off of this thing? Income. We're not making much money off of it.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
Okay, what's the issue? The biggest issue would be healthcare happiness. We don't want to blame anybody. Well, okay.
Tropico. Some call it the Valley of the Shadow of Despair. But to me, it is the Valley of the Shadow of my home. Our spirits cannot be broken. So rise, O Tropico, and despair no more. Rejoice, my people, we have prevailed. Some say I won the war, but I cannot confirm this. I am a humble Presidente, as the history books will record. Your Presidente hears the cries of the sick. You say there are not enough doctors to label all the illnesses, but soon everyone will know the names of all their diseases. Our ongoing prosperity is supported by the capitalists. With thanks. We're grateful for the many fulfilling jobs you create for my people, and your progressive attitudes towards taxation. Let us speak of the nation's health. More doctors, do I hear? But that's not enough. We need better doctors working longer hours for less pay. So vote El Presidente for the future that you deserve. All of you. Viva Tropico!
Okay. We have 54% approval. So that's not terribly good right now. So we progressed through that World Wars really fast. Yeah, we did that really fast.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
We'll get the one for the arcade. Oh, another fire. It's at the restaurant. Okay, well, I think that's a good spot to end this video. We managed to save our country after we were invaded by the Axis. Whew. But we, oh, look at all these shanties. So I need to build a house here or something. Our city's kind of a mess. We're not very organized, but we're still going, so that's good. And there's tons of shanties around here. People can't afford to rent those apartments. Some can. Alrighty, but anyway, we'll end this episode 5 right here, and we'll be back with the new Cold Wars and our election coming up. Looks like we're doing okay. We're at 53%. 27% undecideds. Alrighty. Well. Let's turn this off. And remember, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.